Yo! Not much. We are just going to stay quiet for the most part. I am doing laps of the Goliath trying to break the world record. Maybe. This car's pretty good at it. But I appreciate you tuning in. I'm going to sit right here for a couple minutes, get my own live popped up so I can interact with chat a little better, and we'll be right back. I need to get in the game real quick. I'm already feeling it's not that car. It's not BMW, it's BMV. I'll check that out when I'm done messing around on here. Probably, I'm not going to be attempting this that long. It's not going to be like 2-3 hours. It's probably going to be like an hour long. I'm really just giving every game its due diligence as far as a live stream. Tonight is going to be Red Dead Redemption 2. This was supposed to be within the cinematic mode on the PSVR 2, trying to show y'all how good the cornering gets, but I had a migraine last night. I just can't do it with the headset for the day of and day after a migraine, but that's just a personal thing. It's not like the headset ever causes them for me. Let me read that. Yeah, my buddy keeps telling me that. My buddy keeps telling me that. So what I'm going to do is I'm waiting. I just got a job, right, personally, in real life. And YouTube makes you... Here, I'm going to restart this race because there ain't no way. YouTube makes you pay for premium in order to redown your own videos that you've made. So I have to get that, and then I want to do all my shorts. Hang on, I'm just kind of listening to myself on the stream. I'm going to turn myself down. That's kind of why I keep pausing. Anyways, if I do that, my plan is to start slowly releasing my shorts onto TikTok so that I get a small following before I start doing both live streams. Trying to long play it there. But yes, I do appreciate that advice. I just feel the small following that I have gotten deserve, even if they don't catch it, most of them are just watching them in the future. Just a live stream of really just, they see that I'm not, like I post highlights on shorts because that's all the time that it gives me, but I'm not some gamer god. I'm not anything better than most of the other dudes who get off their job and come on to the game and want to play for a little bit. That's mainly what I'm showcasing with all these flat games. Because even if I've got, like, let's say GTA Online, for example, I've got 5,000 hours on PlayStation 4, a couple thousand hours on PlayStation 5. Nowhere near. Oh, 402? How long did it take you to make 402 followers? That's a pretty good number. It's a lot better than my current fucking 64. It was nice talking to you. Hope you catch the rest of this bullshit later. Oh. I haven't seen much of your bike stuff lately. I gotta go back to your YouTube and check that out. See how you've been doing. And if you're wondering why I'm shifting before I should shift, it's kind of like I use my transmission as a brake. Oh, as I'm talking and distracted. I won't restart this match. It's loud. But it allows me, if you're in that higher gear rate, to brake more efficiently as if you're holding the clutch. And then you come back, slam into those lower gears to get your pickup. So like, let's say here, I'm gonna be in 6, brake real hard there, come back down to 2, and then boom. That's how you drift. Without drift set up. I can drift in the drag tunes. It don't matter how much grip it's got. I'm gonna drift it. Oh dear. I fucked up that order. That was not clean. But it is okay. 7th, slam. Down 3 gears, boom. Money shift is not satisfying. You know, I used to die on the hill that Grand Theft Auto was the greatest racing game on PlayStation until this came out. Now, if Rockstar would get their head out of their ass and put the rest of the Midnight Club mechanics into GTA for GTA 6, that would be great. I want a manual gearbox. I want actual mods that are going to affect the performance of my vehicle. Like turbos do different stuff. Superchargers do different stuff. Naturally aspirated big engines have different things. Yeah. See what I mean? It would be great if you're 4-wheeling. If you had a 4 high, could you imagine if you had a 4 high and a 4 low on a 4x4 truck in GTA? I would love them forever. But they don't love us. They just love our money. So I love to just some of them drift cars. Like it's set to where you're supposed to fail as far as what gear you're stuck in. You can't drift around and be in 3rd, 4th gear on a corner that, I don't know, you just started the acceleration. It seems like it sets you up to fail on spin outs and button. They need to work on that. Oh, big quarter. Save that shit. Offset without having to use F1s, yes. Because I have tried, and I would love to showcase it with the VR even. The driving with, what do you call it? I got the PlayStation wheel, and I had hooked it up. And at face value, you would think when you plug in a wheel to your system and then you just try to drive around in GTA with its base settings, you are going to set yourself up for failure as far as the turning isn't going to feel right or anything like that. You have to crank the sensitivity up in these steering wheels with like different types of, you hold this button and then it lights up this on the wheel, and then that's how you change this specific sensitivity setting. It's weird, but it works when you do those things. But it depends which wheel you get and how you can toggle those settings. But I did it with just the base. I think it was the Hori racing wheel. It's like the one that you would see at a Walmart or whatever supermarket you got by you. Best Buy, it's like the licensed wheel for the PlayStation 5. So it's a little cheap, shitty thing, but it works. And for GTA, it was really nice. Not just for the cars on the road, but flying around in the deluxe sub with the wheel was kind of fun. The only thing I couldn't get was the up and down. I couldn't get used to it being on the D-pad because you're either going full pointed up or full pointed down. And if you want anything fine-tuned, it's going to seem twitchy. But the level of immersion was still worth it. And then along with just the first-person shooter, honestly. That's one thing I'm going to start showcasing more, especially in live. If I'm boots on the ground, it's going to be in that cinematic mode. But there's no way for you guys to really see it. trying to work with my buddy in an idea for a way for me to film what you would see inside the PlayStation headset within cinematic mode, just as far as, like, you know, you're turning your head around and this big screen in front of you, it's staying in place. I would like to showcase that and put it on a short, because I know people will see more of the shorts than the long form. Or at least introduce a video with a short. Getting in the zone here. Hey, I got 3 people. Well, 2. I know I'm the only other one. 2 people. I think I scared the other one away. Excuse me. After this one, I'm gonna get in a significantly faster car. And it's my own tune. I fucked that up. That was not a clean one. I looked down for 1 second. this thing. This thing's S1, and it hits like almost 270 at top speed. It's not good on takeoff. I think... Yeah, this is the one I cannot do traction control off on. It's just... It ain't happening. And then if I can't get a clean lap in this one, I'm going to do one that's doomed to fail that will be fun to watch, where I'm just going to try to shit with this track in a drag-tuned Dark Horse Mustang that does not belong here at all. Mm-hmm. This thing wants to teleport to a different dimension, even with traction on. It's nasty. Twin turbo V12. Another bridge, another bridge, another... Oh, fucker. Try that. But yeah, that thing, it can hold almost 200 easy through the races as long as I can control the fucking rear-wheel drive. If I make my own tune, I'm usually a purist. One moment. Like if the car's not innately all-wheel drive, I like to make them all. Yeah. Rose laps here. this ain't working out. It's not my day. I try. We're just gonna mess around at this point. Trust me. This one's a bit different. I am Tokyo Drift through this bitch. I should have started here. What the fuck was I doing the whole time? Oh no! That's why. It's fun though. Until that shit happens. Better SOP might help. It's the Crowd Killer drag tube, rear-wheel drive, all grip. I haven't really tried to take it on this track before. I have been driving around the road, taking random corners. What I love to do most is big drifts on the highway in this thing. There we got the check. What I'm going to do is just mainly practice. I don't care if it's clean. Keep restarting wonders and watching. Whoa! That's where traction control fucks you up just a bit. And then I'm still not used to the reverse being its own gear after playing GTA for a little while. And traction control now. Sometimes. We'll be right back. You know what? I ain't feeling this today. I don't think today's the day for Forza, but we will be back with this live format again. And I appreciate you tuning in, official. I'll catch you on GTA next time I see you. Peace.